Hey diamonds, please, you need to watch this video, okay? Don't skip any part of this video. Just watch this video from the beginning till the end, and then we will talk, okay?
Can you tell us how many international students do claim asylum while they're here on student visas?
There's a growing number, Mercedes, and it's frankly quite alarming, given the volumes of people that come to this country, in theory, with the proper financial capacity to live and to pay their tuition fees, which are 4 times what Canadians pay. But it's becoming an alarming trend. We see that it happens often within the first year of the time they're here. I would say often for less valid reasons than others, notably to drop the tuition fee down to Canadian rates. There's some opportunism that's being used and exploited there. It goes to the point that I've been making to universities, colleges, to make sure that their recruiting practices are better, that they make sure that the type of people that we are attracting under what should be a world-class student visa program is one where people don't turn around and, after they've paid all sorts of money to come here and claim asylum. This is a program that was aimed international excellence and not a backdoor entry into Canada for whatever reason. And that's, part and parcel of the reforms that I've been doing over the better part of the year to make sure that we have a better international student visa system, including detecting fraud at the outset, which is immensely critical, but also looking at the timeline and making sure that of stay that students are here and making sure that they are properly accompanied by the institutions that take so much money from them and in theory are supposed to give them the best education in the world, but looking at the after effects of that and how that impacts the Canadian economy, and less on that short-term gain than more looking at the impact and the long-term pain that this has created, including the burden of making false or less credible asylum claims.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get.
Hey guys, welcome to another video. It's a beautiful day here in New Brunswick, and we are officially in fall. As you can see, it's windy all around me, and we are done with summer, so we are in fall. It's all about rain here. Okay, so from the video you just watched, let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, what do you guys think? What's going on? Like, the number of international students that is seeking for asylum has more than doubled the amount that it used to be. Like, why should this be happening? This is because people come to Canada as international students when they can't even foot the bill. They can't even pay for their tuition, right? So as a result, they jackpot. So basically, they make a visa from whatever part of the world they are coming from, and they get admission to study in Canada. So when they get admission, they might pay for like 1 semester. Like if you're going for a 2-year course, you have like 4 semesters, and if you're going for a 1-year course, you have like 2 semesters. So maybe if they are going for like 1-year program, they pay for half of the year, right? Which is like 1 semester. Some schools before now, when there was no attestation earlier on, if you're going for a 2-year program, if you pay for just 1 semester out of the 4 semesters, you get your admission, you get acceptance letter, you get everything. So people come to Canada with just this little amount of money they paid, like 1/4 of the amount of money required, and they get into Canada. I'm not even saying 1/4. Do you know that before now, there's this particular school, even in my community here, you just need to pay only $500. Only $500 to get the admission letter and everything, and you will get your visa approved as long as you can show like a proof of fund. And then when these people come into Canada, instead of them to go and study, they will not study. What do? They will jackpot. Like, they will just walk away. And when they then walk away, the next available thing for them to do is for them to seek asylum, because they don't have money to pay for their school fees. So they are kind of like, using the study visa as a route to escape. And now the Canada government has found out about this process. Now, this one that are seeking asylum, they are spoiling way for other people who want to travel to Canada. So very soon, let's hope that this asylum claim that these new people are starting now will not spoil show for other people. Because if this one spoil show for other people, now they are like shortening the door to ensure that international students, is being reduced that come into Canada. See that small door that is remaining? If care is not taken, the door will close tight. Why? Because of this one that want to put other people who are trying to come into Canada in trouble. They'll start looking for ways to lock all doors. And they can make that by telling the schools that before you give admission to students, make sure they pay their full term school fees. Meaning what? Meaning you that is going for 1 year program, you must finish paying all your 1 year school fees before your school will give you admission. It means you're going for a 2 years program, you must pay for all your 2 years program before your school gives you admission. Is that what we want? No one prays for that. I mean, even me, I didn't pay all my school fees complete before coming to Canada. My school fees was $36,500 and I paid, it was $4,500. So it means I paid $31,500, okay? So I paid $31,500 before coming. So what was left was just $4,500. And I worked and I paid that in the last semester. Guys, what's going on? How can you use your own and spoil roads for other people? I'm not mentioning countries. I don't know where this is coming from, but this video is for everybody. It's for the whole world. Like, it's for everybody to see and to know that if you're coming to Canada, please come as a genuine international student, because you who is coming as fake international student, you are spoiling way for my precious diamonds out there. Please, Pico, okay, I have precious diamonds out there that really want to come to Canada to study, after which they will get their postgraduate work permit and subsequently getting their PR. But these bad belly that are coming to Canada, spoiling show for other people. This is not fair. You guys should stop it. Stop spoiling things for other people. Please, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you think I'm talking rubbish or what I'm saying makes sense? Come on, I know what I'm talking about. I have so many precious diamonds out there that are still trying to come to Canada with the real intention of paying their school fees and then coming to Canada, work hard and pay the remaining school fees and not to jackpot. What is going on? Guys, please let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Drop all of your comments, drop all of your thoughts. What do you think? Have you heard of anyone who is doing this? Have you heard stories? Or are you here in Canada? Do you have experience of your classmate that was here in Canada studying and then jackpot? Will I say jackpot out of studies? Like abandon their studies to go seek for asylum. What do you guys think? Please let me know all of what you think in the comment section. This video is an educative video. This video is a learning video, because if the whole world can watch this video and they listen to this, then people will not come to Canada without planning to complete their studies. How will you come to Canada and go to school for 1 day, 2 days, and then you jackpot? Because you've done your clearance, you just do your clearance, boom, you jackpot, and then you go seek for asylum. Why your program has not even ended? You're just going to seek asylum. I mean, who does that? Who does that? Guys, I'm not an immigration officer. I'm not an immigration consultant. I'm only speaking this based on that video that I watched. I'm only airing my views. I'm only airing my opinion on what I think on this matter. And I also like to know what you guys are saying in the comment section. And for the new precious diamonds that plan to come to Canada, this is also for you. You need to work hard, save some money to pay a good amount of your school fees, so that when you come to Canada, you can, plan yourself, organize yourself, arrange yourself to know how you're going to work and pay that remaining school fees. And I think it's better you ensure that the remaining balance of school fees that you pay is less, so pay a bigger part of your school fees, so that when you come, you pay the lesser part, rather than paying a peanut and then the huge one is right there waiting for you when you come to Canada, and then you might not be able to meet up, which is the reason why people abandon their studies. Hey guys, if you're watching this video to this time, please do me a favor. You need to like this video, like this video so that this video will reach everybody that want to spoil show for all of you. You guys need to like this. You need to like this video so that this video will get to the grassroots. It will reach everyone, okay? And of course, like I said, drop your comments in the comment section. Okay, guys, I'll see you in the next video. And my prayers for you is that anybody that's tried to spoil show for you is a failure. Do you understand? What you do as you plan for your visa application, or you that is already here in Canada, you've paid some part of your school fees, it's remaining the balance. God will provide a very good job for you so that you can be able to make ends meet and you can pay your balance. And for the precious diamond that are planning to come into Canada, God will make a way and provide enough funds for you so that you can pay more than half of your school fees. And then when you come to Canada, you just have a little bit to complete that. Okay, guys, I wish you all the best, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. The sun is coming out. Okay, guys, take good care. Bye.
But if I lay down